typically will start this on damp hair, not soaking wet. You can do it straight out of the shower, but you just really want it damp. And I go in with my mousse. Obviously, everyone knows the go-to is the Nairobi mousse, but I didn't have the patience to go look for one or order one on Amazon, so I just picked this up from CVS, and it's been doing an okay job. This is the Olive Miracle Foam Setting Mousse, non-flaky, which I don't think it's not flaky actually, now that I think about it. But I've been using it for a little bit, so it's definitely going down. And you just really want to put in a very generous amount. I should have parted my hair first. I think my hair is about due for like a relaxer touch up. Honestly, you know, it's hard to do a pixie style with natural hair. It just won't give the way it needs to unless you relax it. So I relaxed it when I first cut it, which was about 3 weeks ago, I want to say. It's been holding up pretty well, but I can definitely feel the roots like getting curly again. So we're getting close to that touch-up point. Let me show you guys what the back also looks like. I got it shaped up yesterday just to make it like a nice transition back there. But like I said, you just really want to put in a generous amount of mousse in there. And I usually like to do it the night before because it gives it time to really just like set in and mold properly. Don't be scared of the mousse. Alright, so once I get it in there, I just kind of comb it into like however I want it to kind of lay. Even though I'm still going to curl it after, I still like to do this because after I curl it with the straightener, it will just like fall that way, which we won't. Just simple, not too much, a little swole. A little swole. What does that even mean? A little swirl. And then here, nothing too crazy. I'm just kind of combing the back down smooth. And then to secure it down, I really just go in with my do-rag because it gets the job done. It doesn't need to be perfect because like I said, I'm going to curl it in the morning. This is just more so to like just try to form it. Just any do-rag. This is my man's old do-rag that I just use for this. And that is it. I'm gonna go to bed and then tomorrow we will straighten it and stuff. This is how I'm gonna go to sleep. I have a nightcap that I'm gonna put on because this is wet and I don't want that on my pillow. But we'll come back in the morning and finish styling. Good morning. So this is the next day. Clearly this shifted quite a bit, but at least the do-rag stayed on. The hardest part is just making sure it actually stays on your head while you sleep. Ooh, I definitely have that line on my forehead. Yes, Autumn. But not bad. It actually molded really nicely. Let me show you guys the back. Not too shabby. This is an easy fix. I'll just put some mousse on it and it'll lay back down. For this hair, I pretty much use a tiny baby straightener. This is the one that I use. I think this is like the 1/3 inch or something like that. I can never say fractions, but it's pretty tiny because that's what you need since my hair is like so short. I got this off of Amazon for like 20 something dollars and it works so well. This literally works magic. And the one thing I love about this too is that it doesn't make your hair smell. I feel like I have another straightener that when I use it, my hair has that burnt smell and I don't like that. This, I don't get that from this straightener. So this is a pretty good one. It's by the brand Turvix. That's what it looks like. So good. It works so well. And I was just like looking at reviews and stuff before I actually bought it to make sure I was getting a good one. And honestly, for the price, it does an amazing job. This is actually hilarious. So we are done with curling. That's what takes the most time. I showed you guys the straightener that I use. I think it does a decent job. I didn't have my back this faded before. I had a little bit of hair and I just wanted to see what it would look like without the hair there, because I want it to like, I want the back of my head to have like that hump. I finger detangle it, but I think I'm going to wait till tomorrow morning to do that, as well as like setting the sides, because I don't want it to be all messed up. But at least this part I'm going to do because I know the head wrap I'm about to use is going to touch that. So I usually just do it with my nails. My nails are basically like wide tooth combs. So now we are gonna go to bed, and then in the morning you guys will see the final look. I'm just gonna do it like this because alright, so we're gonna leave it like that, go to bed, and see what it's giving in the morning. Final look. Stunning. Love it. We love it here. It's giving everything it needs to give. Makeup giving, hair giving, size of head also giving, large. I truly love my short hair. I wasn't sure about it at first, but now love it.